What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with another reaction. We're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 7 of Love, Victor. Down to the final 4 episodes. The last one was a lot. It was emotional as shit. And everything with Felix and his mom was once again just heartbreaking. And Felix was without a place to stay. He broke up with Lake. And now he's staying with Victor. And I think the scene where he was asking Victor's mom if he could stay there. As he was crying on her shoulder. It was so heartbreaking. But, like we said, final 4 episodes. We're excited. The full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of every single video over here on YouTube. If you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, just feel free to hit that link and do so. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
That dream again where the Hemsworth brothers teach me how to surf. Still holding out hope that it's a premonition. Happy birthday! And I'm glad.
Happy birthday, Benji!
Like a little bit of drinking, a little bit of fooling around. And that's all I have
They're
for you.
getting
Try a little bit
fucked
harder.
up.
No, that's perfect.
Can you believe this sneaky cat left the house without letting his own mother wish him a happy birthday, taking him to Chez Louison tonight? Well, I was hoping that you could join us as a fun surprise for him.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
that's so
that'd be
sweet.
Bye, Victor.
great. Hi. Did my mom just wink at you?
Felix still won't talk to her. She's a mess.
She's going through
She's
a
not
lot.
even wearing heels.
Felix
Her motto is usually
is
"Give
a
me
lot
3
to
inches
lose.
or give-"
Guys, this is serious. I really have to think of something amazing to remind Felix how much I love him. I'm gonna go order us a bunch of Chinese takeout like they do in the movies where the lawyers have to stay up all night cracking the case.
Order pizza.
I can think of like 20 movies where that
I
happens.
just need her pizza from the comfort of my bedroom.
Pizza in a bedroom? That's a perfect night.
Betrayed by my lover. They took away my mother.
That rhymes.
Hey,
He needs to go to
when
poetry
was the
night.
last time you took a shower?
Regret having a nose? My nose is my second favorite body part.
Which first?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. I was,
Alright.
I was curious.
I really love a nondescript athletic tee.
Well, I could probably borrow one of my dad's.
I think his
button-ups.
wardrobe is
You know, he is a little bit bigger than I am.
very similar to
We're
mine.
the same
So
size, right?
I like it.
Last season Saint Laurent, so try not to spill anything on it.
Oh,
that was
damn,
interesting.
Victor, looking good.
That man looks
That will be
sharp.
the first going tonight.
My first P-flag meeting.
Really?
There we go.
You guys are out of towns.
Only because you got 1,000 of them on your body.
What are you doing here? Good to see you too.
I mean, that was a weird
Birthday
response by
surprise.
Benji.
Well, you guys look great.
He
I
doesn't
wasn't
look excited
totally
at all.
sure.
It's like Benji's like not even acknowledging that he's there.
Any other ideas?
That right there's a head scratcher.
Felix taught me about this weird glow-in-the-dark deep-sea fish the very first time we kissed, and it's kind of our origin story. He would love this.
Sure, this is the right move. I mean, Felix has a pretty good reason to be upset.
Yeah, I was trying to help him.
I know that. But he asked you not to say anything about his mom being detained at a hospital.
Because she's sick and she needs help.
I know what it's like to have a mom go away. And it hurts.
Blake was only trying to help, even though she went against what
It does
Felix
take attitude,
said.
Like she's trying to win a Michelin star.
So it's like,
We all know that the last couple of years haven't been easy.
Mom,
After your car accident last year, you were so hard on yourself, but you're so committed to your sobriety and your AA meetings. And last week, you earned your 1-year chip. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
wait, you're sober?
Do you not know?
I knew about the accident, but I didn't know.
Oh. That is actually somewhat cute.
This is my mom's social worker. The doctor thought.
This doesn't seem like good
I
news.
understand.
They are doing an extended hold.
Of course they are.
Yeah, sorry about that.
This sucks. I mean,
Don't think there's going to be an aquarium date.
It's like someone has a little crush.
On Felix? Yeah, right.
2 questions. What's a lap dance and why is it so expensive?
Hi, everyone.
Let's just pretend like those questions were never asked.
One creamer, 3 Splendas, right?
Alright, not the place to get jealous at. She better not walk out because of that. No!
What about at the cabin?
Yeah, he was
You were
drinking.
drinking vodka. I was drinking orange juice.
He pretended.
Why didn't you tell me? We tell each other everything. I'm sorry. Okay, can you just forgive me? I want to. Always push me to be more open with you. And this is like a huge part of your life that you just hid from me.
Damn.
Put up with a ton of your shit and never made you feel bad about it. What is that? Your mom who thinks that you're going to hell for being with me? And every time she takes a tiny step forward, I'm supposed to jump for joy. No, I've been nothing but patient and understanding. The very least you could do is return the favor. Happy birthday, Benji.
It's gotta be up there for one of the worst birthdays ever. First Lake and Felix, now not Benji and Victor.
It must be hard for him, to see you struggle so much with your mom. It's been tough. And I'm not even banging you.
It must be hard for Lake too, to see you going through all this stuff and have to deal with your mom all by yourself.
Bear to see some pain.
What I'm understanding is we gotta stop fighting with the
Damn.
people we care about.
I am going to hear her out. So,
Thank you. We gotta hear Benji out too, because Benji
Can you believe Jay
was being a dick with all the stuff he said, but Benji
What, you cougar?
should get a pass for not bringing this up because
She's gonna go.
definitely has taken a toll on him and
Like,
something
like,
huge, and he
like your
just needed
girlfriend,
time.
like-
Halo taught us anything. It's that the hot, tough-ass Puerto Rican chick usually gets what she wants in the end, right? And to wear something.
I can't believe she
Lisa.
sat out of the meeting
I
because
didn't
of
realize you were
that
here tonight.
one little
Were you
moment.
at the meeting? She's a new friend, but I barely know her.
You know her well enough to know how she takes her coffee. That's what you want? To see other people?
Together since we were kids. And I just think... I mean, what's the point of being separated if we're not going to try and find out what we really want? Yes. I'd like to see other people.
Right. Okay.
Thank you for your honesty.
Thank you for showing up to the meeting. Even if he was flirting, you said you know him, he was flirting. That's not the reason you're there. I know it hurts. You're there for your son.
I missed you.
Missed you too.
I am so sorry for betraying your trust. We saw how much pain your mom's situation was causing you. All I wanted to do was just take that pain away.
I know.
Can't blame her for that.
I understand why you told your mom about my mom. I trusted you. And now she's gone, told you the only thing a male anglerfish wants is to make its mate happy. I don't want to be that fish. I need to be happy too. I'm sorry, Lake. I don't think we can be together.
I think there's still hope. I do. Pilar might win. I don't know.
Victor,
Pilar might get
I'm going
him.
out for...
We never skipped millionaires, so I have been keeping the tradition going.
Felix, that's... Come on now.
Mind if I join you?
I'm not a very good hang right now.
This might surprise you, but sad and pissed is kind of my ideal vibe, so.
The right answer is, and...
Hey, Wimbledon,
All right.
Okay, road
You
trip.
like the competitiveness. Here we
you're
go.
a dead man.
It's on.
Look, I love Lake as much as the next person. That scene right there, and you like them
I got your text.
potentially being
When my
together
mom's not here, and
a little
she
bit more.
wasn't. I wanted to keep that part of my life separate from you because I hate that part of my life. But you're the part of my life that I love.
All right. Redeem yourself.
Let's go to my room.
You gotta get your mind off of Lake. This pizza is gonna help you do that.
Pizza will get my mind off of anything. Well, so when did Lake apply to be a pizza delivery driver?
Felix broke up with me.
Tell me what happened.
Can we stop ending the episodes on just pure heartbreak? She gonna walk in on.
What was your dinner?
Now she was doing good. So I'm very curious to how she will react to this and to how she'll take it, especially after going to the meeting and then, seeing something that kind of triggered her and then not going to the meeting after all, so she kind of has a bad taste in her mouth. And now to see her son in the actual act, walking in after having a bad day, I'm very curious to see how she reacts to that. I really am. Hopefully she doesn't like backtrack on any of the progress she's made, but I can't say I have high hopes for that. There we have it, guys. Season 2, Episode 7 of Love, Victor. Another heavy episode filled with a lot of emotion. Felix and Lake officially have broken up. Lake tried this big date, this big gesture at an aquarium that kind of reminds him of his first date, their first date. And Felix does show up after being hesitant at first, and he just lays it down on her. Like, yeah, I wanted to make you happy, but I think I deserve to be happy too. And right now, being with you makes me sad. So he just can't be with her at all and breaks up with her, which is really sad because I do love Lake and Felix. I do want to see Lake happy. I do want to see Felix happy. But Felix, being in as rough place as he is in, he looked pretty happy with Pilar, and the competitiveness there, and Pilar saying that, you know, this kind of sad vibe is her favorite, and that's her vibe all the time. So Pilar and Felix, I kind of starting to like them as well. Like, I love them as friends, absolutely love them as friends, but you know, we see this crush that Pilar has develop this season, and how it gets more intense and intense. And if there was ever a time to make a move, and ever a time for Pilar to get with him, I think now would be the time. But yeah, just that scene alone made me ship them a little bit more. But it's kind of a weird place to be in, because I still do love Lake and Felix, and still kind of want to see hope there. But I don't know about that. I don't know if I say there could be hope, but I just don't know if that's something Felix could ever get over. Like, you really, even though Lake was trying to help, just absolutely trying to help, you really like betrayed his trust, and that's something you can't really have in a relationship. Even if he does get his mom back, no matter how long it takes, I don't know if like Felix would ever be able to trust her fully, even though she was trying to help. So we got to see that heartbreaking stuff, and Lake crying to Mia, and Mia was even telling Lake like the truth. Like, she was kind of seeing Felix's side of things. Lake was mad, wasn't having it, planned this big date anyways, and here we are, Felixless. But we also had some pretty deep and heavy stuff with Benji and Victor. With Benji, I mean, Benji's mom invited Victor to the dinner. Benji he kind of seemed like angry and upset about it for like no apparent reason. He wasn't even acknowledging Victor, or I don't know. He was very defensive and just didn't seem excited at all. So we learned that he is sober and has been going to AA meetings, sober for a year. We saw him drinking at the cabin. We thought he was getting shit-faced drunk there, but it was actually orange juice, just pretending to drink. He figured that would be easier than, you know, telling his actual story. And Victor was upset. Victor was upset about it. He said, "You're supposed to tell me everything. We're supposed to just be honest with each other no matter what." And yeah, Victor was really upset. And then Benji just freaking went off the rails and just started saying all this stuff that he's done for Victor, and all this stuff that Victor's done to like make it harder on him and upset him. But I think Benji kind of went a little too far there. But also, like, I wish Benji didn't say all that, but also, like, I feel like Victor shouldn't be as upset as he was, like, or at least be more understanding. Be upset, but be understanding as to why he didn't tell you yet. Because, like, that's a thing in Benji's life that he hates. Like he said, "You're a thing I love, that's a thing I hate." And that's a big moment for Benji. Like, that's a terrible, tragic moment with the car crash and everything, and you know, becoming sober. That's like a really personal thing that I feel like would take time to tell someone. Like, still kind of new into the relationship, so I feel like there's things you gotta like build up the courage, because like that's a pretty tragic thing that happened in Benji's life, and I do understand that he probably should have told Victor, and we can understand why Victor is upset that he didn't tell him, but you gotta give him time and you gotta be more understanding there. Benji bringing up all the stuff about Victor, I wish it didn't go there, I really did, but I feel like Benji made up for it, and they had kind of a sweet moment at the end, until the mom, you know, walked in on him doing the nasty, but we'll see how she reacts. I don't have high hopes at all for that, but we'll see. We shall see. Like we said, emotional, heavy episode, but it damn sure was a good one, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.